Yoga is not at all a form of exercise. The meaning of the word yoga is yujyate anena iti yogaha.
I thank the Almighty that I am here. It's really like the kind of vibe the class gives you.
I can feel the changes that has come into me. I've been like physically fit, mentally as well. Lots of positive vibes.
On this 8th International Yoga Day, I would like to bring to your notice what exactly is the meaning of the word yoga and why it is so different from gymming or any other form of exercise, and what exactly do we gain by doing yoga that we do not gain when we are practicing some other form of exercise. I would rather say that yoga is not at all a form of exercise. The meaning of the word yoga is yujyate anena iti yogaha, meaning that something which is uniting. So what are we uniting over here? We are uniting our breath, our mind and our body. So when we are performing asanas, the mind is not going to go somewhere else. Like in gym, when you are performing, you are on the treadmill, your mind is in some thoughts, your ears, you are having a earplug and you are listening to some music, and the body is performing some exercise. So that is not what yoga is. In yoga, we are combining all the three together: the mind, the body and the breath. Now, one very important aspect of yoga is the biofeedback that we get when we are uniting these three. So what exactly is biofeedback? Biofeedback is something which is happening in your mind and you are aware of it, and like when you are performing your asanas, the way your breath goes, either fast or slow or deep, all these things when we are observing, we are able to control our emotions, we are able to control our responses, we are able to see what we are allergic to. Like we know about the allergies, physical allergies, that okay, I am allergic to groundnut or I am allergic to whatever. Similarly, if we are allergic to some kind of emotions, that will be seen in the way we breathe. And for that, there should be awareness, and that kind of awareness is developed only when we are into a posture, any asana, and at that time we see our breath and we see the flow of the breath, and we are able to find out the fine nuances, and because of that we can cut out the toxic emotions, the toxic things that we are taking, not just through the mouth but through our other senses, like for example through our eyes, through our ears. We are being bombarded the whole day. We are able to shut these things out if we are conscious, and that consciousness happens only when the body, mind and the breath are together while we are performing yoga asanas. So that is the difference between yoga practice, an asana practice, a pranayama practice and normal any other form of exercise where there is no connection of all the three. All the negative emotions which cause lifestyle diseases, stress and any kind of emotional upheaval, that goes into our psyche, and from there it percolates down into the body, and from body regularly when we are undergoing this stress, then we get something called dis-ease, and yoga is all about ease, all about being in a posture, sthiram sukham asanam. So when you are in a posture, you experience that peace, that calm and that letting go. So this letting go, starting with the body, it goes to the mind and then into your emotions, and you are free from disease. So this aspect of yoga I would like to highlight. Thank you so much.
करचरण कृतं वाक्कायजं कर्मजं वा श्रवणनयनजं वा.
Right foot to the right side, okay? And cradling the baby. It's the Shishu bring the foot as close as possible. Don't let your spine move backward. Keep it up and open. Open your hip to the right. Open your hip to the right.
तमविहितं वा सर्वमेतत्क्षमस्व जय जय करुणाब्धे श्रीमहादेव महादेव
Now students, we are going to get into Vasishthasana. So first let's move into Adho Mukha Svanasana, lifting your hips, grounding your heels down. Then move your right palm in middle of your foot. Get your left foot on top of the other and maintain. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly move back into your Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we'll move into Kapotasana. Lift your right leg up, then slowly move it close to your chest. Get into plank position. Place it down. Move your back leg back, and then sitting tall here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl your back toe. Press your palms hard. Lift back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. 5 breaths here again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down into Virasana. Catch your breath. Now that your hips are warmed up, we are going to go into Padmasana. So take your right leg, bring it up, then your other leg, ground both your heels nicely, ground both your knees nicely, close your eyes, 5 breaths here, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
It's almost 1 year ago I joined yoga. I can feel the changes that has come into me. I've been physically fit, mentally as well. Lots of positive vibes. I would say the best decision, one of the best decisions of my life to join yoga and come back and learn a lot of things. I've really improved a lot health-wise. That's the best thing I've got from here. I thank you Sonal Bain and SYD for all this. Really great feeling after joining yoga.
दूर उस आकाश की गहराइयों में एक नदी से बह रहे हैं आदि योगी। शून्य सन्नाटे टपकते जा रहे हैं, मौन से सब कह रहे हैं आदि योगी। योग के स्पर्श से अब योग में करना है तन मन। सांस शाश्वत सनन सननन, प्राण गुंजन अनन गणनन। उतरे मुझ में आदि योगी, योग धारा छलक छलक और कर दो चूरा चूरा, पूर्ण होने दो मुझे और होने दो अब पूरा पूरा। भस्म वाली रस्म कर दो आदि योगी, योग उत्सव रंग भर दो आदि योगी। बज उठे ये मन सितारी, झनन 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 झनन, सांस शाश्वत झनन सनन, प्राण गुंजन झनन झनन, सांस शाश्वत झनन सनन, प्राण गुंजन झनन झनन, सांस शाश्वत झनन सनन, प्राण गुंजन झनन झनन। उतर मुझ में आदि योगी, योग धारा छलक छन छन, सांस शाश्वत झनन सनन, प्राण गुंजन झनन झनन। उतर मुझ में आदि योगी, उतर मुझ में आदि।
जय हो शंकरा, आदिदेव शंकरा, तेरे जाप के बिना चले ये सांस किस तरह। मेरा कर्म तू ही जाने, क्या बुरा है क्या भला, तेरे रास्ते पे मैं तो आंख मूंद के चला। तेरे नाम की जोत ने सारा हर लिया तमस मेरा। नमो नमो जी शंकरा, भोलेनाथ शंकरा, जय त्रिलोकनाथ शंभु हे शिवाय शंकरा। नमो नमो जी शंकरा, भोलेनाथ शंकरा, रुद्रदेव हे महेश्वरा। सृष्टि के जन्म से भी पहले तेरा वास था, ये जग रहे या ना रहे, रहेगी तेरी आस था। क्या समय क्या प्रलय, दोनों में तेरी महानता महानता महानता। सीपियों की ओट में मोतिया हो जिस तरह, मेरे मन में शंकरा तू बसा है उस तरह। मुझे भरम था जो है मेरा था कभी नहीं मेरा, अर्थ क्या निरर्थ क्या जो भी है सभी तेरा। तेरे सामने
I would like to personally thank Sonaben, who has taken all the time, effort, put these traditional values back into these our residents of Matancheri. We are very, very fortunate if we are missing something in life, and the way she certainly putting a physical, mental health together. That is what yoga is all about. And this is a knowledge which she has been giving to all of us all these years. And this knowledge is something which cannot be sold. Our gurus never sell knowledge. They always wanted to give it to the next generation, pass it on. It is the tradition what she is carrying is what I call the Guru Parampara tradition. I wish her all the best. All these.
This opportunity to thank my lovely team, and all of them are my students, and they took so much of interest, and because of their interest, Samarth Yoga Darshan has reached where it has reached today.
विहितमविहितं वा सर्वमिदं क्षमस्व जय जय करुणाब्धि श्री महादेव
I'm here to share my experience with all of you. So, my experience, I think it's been almost a year where I have been joining the classes, attending the classes. It's a blissful, I thank the Almighty that I am here. It's really like the kind of vibe the class gives you. It's a wonderful program and I would really recommend all of you. I'm having fun, I'm having blast. Thank you.
Yoga, take time to do what makes your soul happy. Yoga is the journey of the self, through the self, by the self. Thank you.
Joining yoga was always about flexibility, is what I had taught. But I've just come to realize that it's much more than that. It's more about the mind integration. It's where you connect with yourself more deeply. And I'm sure you guys will be really helpful for you guys.
This program was conducted because in the auspices of Samarth Yoga Darshan and the Cochin Gujarati Mahajan, with the help of all the Cochin Gujarati Mahajan members and also all my dear students who performed here. They came all the way sparing the Sunday morning, and also so many of them online. So I am so very grateful to all the people who had taken part in this program and made it a very grand success.
विहितम विहितं वा सर्वमेतत् क्षमस्व